Here we go.
Looking to pass here on second down. It's a quick grab. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Back to throw again. He fires this throw and is intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment. And the defense gets involved, scoring a touchdown to suddenly tie this football game.
Just getting a couple of turnovers from your defense is really all you can expect. But to be able to get 6 points from them in addition is above and beyond. They get their 6 points, and now they're really thinking about winning this game.
They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And here comes the Raging Cajuns offense back on the field. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick-6 in the last possession. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
They're going to throw for it on third and short. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive. The best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. Last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin from their 47. Back in motion now. Finds his man. It's Joseph. Able to recover his own fumble and get first down yardage.
Oh, my gosh. The defense did what they needed to do to rip that ball loose. It's on the ground. But for the offense, they're extremely fortunate that the receiver himself was able to recover the ball after that fumble.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. Back to throw. It's Specht. Short pass finds the tight end. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. As the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
It's a keeper. That's the spin move. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there.
Hey, how about the quarterback here with his eyes downfield selling the pass to open that play up? But, man, offensive line, really good job of selling and then getting upfield to that second level to be able to pick up some key blocks.
And at first down, they go right back to him. And he stopped at the line of scrimmage. The defense swarming him that time.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. And the quarterback keeps it here. They prevent the touchdown. Ball will be spotted at the 3.
It's a nice game by this offense. This quarterback has such a good feel for running the option, whether it's handing it, keeping it himself, or pitching it. puts a lot of pressure on the discipline of this defense.
The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. So here we go, 3rd down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. The running back here in a direct snap. They bring him down after a gain. Looks like they'll spot it inches short of a 1st down.
Well, they tried to grind that out for those 2 yards, and they came up just short. I'm talking inches short. You know the players are going to say, hey, Coach, let's go for it. We can make it. We can make it. It's 4th down in inches.
And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, tied. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And he's brought down to the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Louisiana offense back on the field. If they want to cut into this lead before halftime.
I know, Mike. I know. I don't know how I missed the tackle either, but I missed it.
Under 2 minutes before halftime. They'll stop him behind.
Yeah, he texted on a group. Said, how you missed that tackle?
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Incomplete. There's a in the backfield. Let's get the call.
Nah, holding. As soon as I hike the ball. So now it's 2nd and 19.
Offense moving backwards after that holding penalty.
So now I gotta fucking figure out what I'm gonna do now to get down this field.
Important 2nd down play coming up.
Over 3, so either triangle or circle.
Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man.
You should have kept it going, bro.
This time it's complete. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. The defense will spend their 2nd timeout here to make some adjustments.
Who's trying to Texas play?
So far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and
theoretically, if that's a cover 2,
what's the call?
Russ will be open when he's sacked.
Nice grab. It's Bailey. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28.
Chris, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early, 3rd down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So instead, quarterback has time, nice throw, and it's a 1st down.
The Raging Cajuns will have 1st and 10 here. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Cut quickly. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
The receiver grabs it. Brought down to
I'm not there in that dumbass shit again.
46. The Raging Cajuns come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Grab down the middle. It's Bailey. Defense reacts quickly. A very short game.
I'm trying to catch these niggas off guard.
They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock.
They're not going in the formation that I want them to go.
Looking for a receiver. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime.
This one, I made some calling a cover 3. I need a fucking cover 3, and they will not give it to me. Yeah, I need a cover 3. I need them to come out and cover 3. There it is. Couldn't get it. Couldn't get it to him.
So on
Couldn't get it to him, goddammit.
field goal unit trying to add 3 points here before halftime.
This shit moving fast as fuck.
Trust the kicker here from 55 yards out. Let's see if he can get it there.
No.
He's off target. It's no good.
Fuck no.
After the miss.
Oh, Hail Mary. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
That's a
Breathe
missed
in.
opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown.
Fuck that big shit. I'm
3
finna
points,
go
but
get it.
instead, he shanks it.
Looking to pass. It's Becht. Taking a shot deep down the right side.
Give me that shit, bitch. We'll take that home.
He steps out, but that's the takeaway this team.
Yeah, I mean, but it didn't matter.
Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Speaking now to Kevin.
It did not matter.
Chris, the
I need my running back back.
matchups is always on another level.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And Louisiana's offense retakes the field now. Looking for a fast start, trying to take control of the game here in the third quarter. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First play of the second half is a handoff. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Let's see what we
There's
got.
some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking right, this one caught. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Well, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Here's a target, and it's complete. They bring him.
He said he's gonna call me back.
Not before he gains first down yardage.
Oh, my bad.
And a great throw by
Perfect.
the quarterback to get that first down there on 3rd down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping
They
this
got
drive
good bike.
That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. So 2nd down after the incompletion. He'll hand it off. Breaks it open space.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid game, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
So how about this play? 4th down and inches, the football right at midfield. This is a crucial moment in the game. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Second down after that run on the previous play. Caught in the backfield. It's Morton. They bring him down, but this offense now in scoring position. First down from the 30.
Well, defending this guy, you need more than one defender. You really got to stress rallying to the football because this guy can make people miss.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. Eludes a tackle. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces a defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards, didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this style of play moving forward.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Grab behind the line. It's Williams. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Well, this is why they want to get his hands on the football as often as possible. We always know about his ability to make plays downfield, but here they just get it to him quick on a wide receiver screen. He shakes the tackle and picks up nice yards.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You got a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
Scanning the field, it's Becht. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Bama. They finish off the scoring drive. That's just nice execution. Quarterback and receiver Kirk perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get caught up on their ability to catch or their vertical or their speed, but nothing substitutes for someone who can create separation like this before the ball's even thrown.
Turner trying to create good field position. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And here comes the Raging Cajuns offense back on the field. The last possession, they were stopped on a fourth down try. Can they get something going here? First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Looking for the wideout. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you got to have to come up with and make a catch.
Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. He lets it go. Catch is made down the middle. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They're going to run it here. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Running out of time in the pocket. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. The Raging Cajuns will line up to boot it away. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. Not the way he wanted to kick it. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Makes a quick catch. Breaks loose at the 45. Breaking tackles and going. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense has moved inside the opponent's 40. Looks right for a quick completion. Powering through a tackle. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
And the back now goes in motion. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. It's going to be a loss on the play. Forced out of bounds. Great play by the defense. Second down play coming up for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. Incompletion brings up an important third down. To throw, it's Becht. Deep shot toward the end zone. And they score, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Let's find out if this one's going to count. So the electric touchdown play taken off the board. It's coming all the way back. That's a crucial mistake. And out comes the field goal unit. This will be a 39-yard attempt. And that one's straight down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Here comes the Louisiana offense back on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Makes the catch, but the defense breaks on the ball, and it's a short gain. Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Second down, we're going to throw it. Short connection to the tight end here. And the tackle is made as time runs out in the third quarter. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. We played 3 quarters with a chance to stay alive for the national championship. Let's check out the game summary here so far. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility, what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
And this time it's complete. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26.
The key on a third down between a quarterback and a wide receiver is the timing. That quarterback knows that he's got to get the ball out quickly and on time to give his receiver a chance to not just make the catch and stay in bounds, but to be able to give him a chance to maybe get upfield and make a play.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Short completion there. 2nd down coming up. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wide out. He's got it right near the end zone. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal. The Raging Cajuns will line up here on first down and goal. Here's a handoff on first and goal. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's a lot.
And he's in. Touchdown, Louisiana.
Man, I love running backs that can hurt you on the ground and through the air. The defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball, and then the speed afterwards, it's a touchdown.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Adams. And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. Here's the first play of the drive. They started at 28. Grinding away on the ground. Picks up the first, looking for more. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior.
Chris, good job here on that stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game and you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all three to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
That's a design quarterback keeper. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
I like the idea of mixing it up from time to time because he can't be too predictable. But the execution was a little bit off on this one. Going to have to go back to the drawing board.
He escapes the pocket, but not the rush. It'll be a short loss. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. And Louisiana's offense retakes the field now. Any hopes of staying alive in a playoff depend on making a play, scoring, and scoring quickly here. It's desperation time. And the running back takes the handoff. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Grab near the sticks. It's Bailey. And that will pick up the first down. They'll spot it at 38. These playoff games, it's win or go home. So one side can continue to dream.
I can't do that, Coach. We just didn't win it this year. We got to try it again next year, Coach. We'll get them next year. We'll get them next year.